Hello, welcome back. Last time I did the mystery room here, and it turned out to be quite enjoyable. I think I figured out the intended solve path, and it wasn't too hard to do. I mean, you know, as like rooms in this entry go, it was about par for the course. So we got this one final room here. This was one of the most memorable rooms in the entire compilation for me. Probably gonna be here a while. There's one of these. There's some shallow water. There's a rock golem. Roach behind a door with a bunch of fire traps. What toggles you? That pressure plate, okay. What toggles these? That pressure plate, okay. Looks like I might have B-throw and the temporal projection jointly toggling this? No. Temporal projection holding a golem while the B-throw holding a golem while the temporal projection opens that. Okay, so I need to kill that. If I just needed to kill that roach, I could just do it that way. So obviously I need that roach alive. Okay, so here's the duplicator. The only one in the puzzle. Why do I need to go down here? Because I have to hit that orb with my sword to kill that roach. That's the only way. This, well, no. Oh, the projection has to go down there and that has to be its last action. How will that happen, though? Oh, how will that happen, though? There's a conquer token here. Okay, so what? So only the projection can go in here and hit that and get back out. So that's its final resting place. There's a tunnel here. I have no pushing implements. So rock golem I can get anytime. Duplicator, what are you for? Okay, so overall task in the room. Hit this orb. Gonna have to be with a projection because this doesn't turn off in any way. Presumably this roach duplicates to another roach and the two of them go in there for those two plates. Yes, this does have to be open for the projection to hit the orb to kill that roach. This has to be open for B-throw to get to the conquer token to finish the room. I don't know what this is for. What purpose could that serve? That seems completely unclear to me. Okay, so how will I input the moves it takes for the projection to do its thing? Oh, I think I know. I think the projection is going to have to free the roach in its timeline so that it can witness this door opening without a duplication there. Go in here and input these moves and disappear on that tile. Oh, I see what's up with this bomb. I have to face west to hit this orb, but the bomb is in the way, so B-throw has to get here first and detonate the bomb. While the projection just sort of sits here waiting, and I need to disrupt its facing. And the tool I have for that, this was a part of the room I remembered distinctly, so the tool I have for that is the shallow water. Okay, so, if I'm a projection, first problem, get this roach out. Requires both of these to be held at the same time while someone else hits this orb? You want what now? I can hold one of these at a time, not both. Hold on, can I can't have the golem hit this plate instead. Duplicating it wouldn't help. It needs to be a slidey monster, which is the roach. Ah, okay, I see. So the projection needs to duplicate the golem. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, projection needs to see the golem duplicated in its own timeline and stab it on those spots. So that it can solo go over here, hit this orb, have both of these held, get the roach out, insert the roach down there, wait a while on this tile, face what will be west in the real timeline, therefore make a little journey across this water. Okay, so a lot of things going on here. Yep, it's this puzzle. Also, I need to coordinate getting the roach out in the real timeline. So I need to disrupt the duplicator being consumed. I think I know how I'll do that. I need to do a thing with these. Okay, and so the facing. If a rock golem dies on shallow water, then it creates a stepping stone that will stop facing from changing. So the projection would make a step like this, maybe, and then a turn like this, and in the actual timeline we'll be facing west, in the recording timeline we'll be facing southeast, or yeah, sorry, east, southeast. I've been calling this west the whole time, whoops. I usually don't mix those up these days, but I did today. Okay, yeah. So that's a bit of reorientation I need to do. So that golem in the final timeline needs to die in a place where the recorded projection stepped in such a way that it changed its facing. Every facing is valid except south and east. Yes, okay. So step 1. Get this roach out in the recorded timeline. In order to do that, I need the projection to pull out the... Yeah, I'm remembering. Okay, so there's a complicated dance I do with this golem. So the projection can duplicate it and put its corpses there and there, but the real timeline doesn't do any such thing. I feel like the simple way to do that is for B-Throw to stand here and prevent it from coming out when the projection's doing its things. So let's just start a recording and see how far I get with just a straightforward kinda... I'll wait a little moment here. I'll poke this, and then be far away so you'll see the B-Throw who will be standing there instead of the one who's standing down here. So I get you off of me. I duplicate you. That B-Throw is going to have to just kind of dance out of the way. Not exactly. Okay, so while you're doing this in the real timeline, what will be happening? In the real timeline, this projection will just be sort of dancing around doing nothing with no monster following him. Golem will still be tucked away in there. The projection should be sure not to step into this quadrant. Okay, so move both golems up here. The next requirement is... Okay, so you will still be the one to hit this orb. Again, there are no position displacement tools in this room, so the path you walk is the path you will walk. Okay, so let me just do a basic whatever. Just get the two golems that exist here up to the plates. Can I bring them through this? I think so. I think both can go there with no problem. And I'm avoiding the bad quadrant. I remember my actual solution for this being a lot more complicated than what I'm doing here, so I worry I'm missing some steps. Okay, so that was not the right way to do that. This is... Alright, so roach thing is ready to go. Next step is, in the real timeline, I will need to put this golem in the shallow water. Probably not while you're dancing around, so let me just sit here and just wait. Like 90 turns? Sure. So presumably the golem has been placed in the water here. I need to keep track of exactly what the offset I've used on... let's see, actually, is it going to be here? If I... Yeah, okay, so face northeast, pull him from, like, there, step diagonal up to here, so the golem is there, step southeast, golem dies, that spot becomes stepping stone. Okay. So, I do want to get out the roach. Let me get the roach out. Face southeast. Do a step here which will maintain my southeast facing. Turn counterclockwise once. Roach will be out. Real Beathrow can just kind of pull it off of you and put it in a different spot, probably. I'm just going to go directly down here and assume that all this works. This door won't open until roaches are in place, so I don't need to wait here. Where I need to wait is here. I'm going to just wait like 15 plus another 90. Let's do a 120 there. Let's do a 150. Okay. And then the bomb will be gone. My facing will be east. I'll go here, do this, disappear, and that orb will have been used. So that roach dies. Okay, so Beathrow here's first step is to hold the golem in place. At no point there did I step within the duplicator's range, right? I hope I didn't. I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, you poke a hole in that, I know. What are you waiting for? Don't know. Okay, so you think you pulled out the golem. I'm gonna pull it out myself. And hopefully not get in its way too much. Okay, now here's the thing. I have to operate around this boy in a way that doesn't disrupt... Oh shoot, this is maybe... I might have done this a little bit wrong. What if I instead go around this way? That'll be much more convenient. I'm just gonna get you there, and... Yeah, you're doing stuff. I'm just hoping we can avoid each other. All I need here is this. Okay, golem's out of the picture. I know what's missing. Holding both of these simultaneously to witness the roach getting out. That's what's wrong here. Yeah, okay. So that won't do. Because Beathrow can't do both of those on his own. I need to do a golem dance and handoff. Yep. Yep. So otherwise, does this work? Yeah, you're doing stuff, I know. What you waiting for? Me to do the golem? Right, I was giving myself space to do that there. Okay. Yeah, so the real coordination comes from that. You did the facing thing right. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's the step I'm missing. I need both of these held simultaneously. Alright, so yeah. A lot of memory about this memorable room came back to me, and I think I am only missing that one step. How am I going to do the roach dance the other way? I think by keeping this... Let's see. Actually, now that's worth questioning. Give me a time when you have the roach. Okay, so let's look at what it would take for a double roach. Alright, so let's say I duplicated that. Let's say that had been stabbed. So with a single roach... Can I get a single roach in there? Yes, I can do it that way. And the other roach, I have some pretty good tools over here for getting around. Yeah, this shape is very friendly to that, and I'm sure I can get that in there without too much trouble. Alright, so, reset all the way. There was no setup before stepping on the token. So what I need... Actually, here, let's figure out the golem dance that I'll want. I still want to break just this wall. That's a very convenient one. Is it? There's no way B-throw is going to be here, facing south, with the golem there, without some special projection interference. Projection's going to have to assist in golem hurting here. Right? Is there some way I'm not seeing that I could maybe do that? Maybe. So let me play with that first. And just see, like, what angle of approach do I want from you? Well, that's done nothing. Let's just put you back where you already were. Okay. So I can approach from this angle if I want. This isn't working. Ah. Okay, that's not going to work ever. If I get a little bit of distance here, let's ignore the fact that you get duplicated there. No, I need some vertical distance, and there's no way I'm getting it. Yeah, there's no way I'm stalling you there and getting up here. Right? If there were a bunch more vertical space down here, I could do it. There's not, though. I just need one more tile of it, and that could happen. But I don't have that. Yeah, okay, so I think I need to do a temporal handoff with B-throw facing here and holding the golem on himself. How will that happen? Okay, what's a convenient handoff point? So the projection can pull the... Alright, I need to just practice this in complete isolation. Like, no other part of the room. This is the one thing I need to understand. Here, go away. Directions. I guess what I could do is a handoff. Not there, that doesn't work. I need some distance is the thing. I guess here's the best spot. So let's do all of that without the wall breaking move. Okay, so let's assume that wall is already broken. Therefore, I want to approach from this side. Okay, Golem is now here. 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 I'm going to step back. Beethro will be here with his sword south and take the Golem off of me. Okay, and then I can go off and do my other business. Go about my merry way doing things. And Beethro will have the Golem on him. So I need to break that wall. I guess that's fine. Let's break it a little later. Here, I'll break it from this side. Beethro chases you around here. Face south. Don't get too close. Oh, I got too close. Okay. Alright, so I need to wait with the Golem there for a bit. Alright. So basics are... Here, let's stab this. Give Beethro some time to break this and get back around. There's some time. Okay, so pull the Golem down here. Pull the Golem down here. Pull the Golem over here. Just wait a little while. Step back, wait a little while. Beethro can do his business. Time Clone can do its business. So Beethro's job here is to break this wall now. Get around. Face south. Don't be too close here. You're too close. Sit here until the clone moves. Pull the Golem. Hold the Golem. Okay, yeah. So, and I can stab it when I... Oh, wait, isn't this actually simpler than that? I don't need it alive. Oh, this is simpler than that. Oh, okay, I can just take it whenever I want, stab it on the plate, step on the other plate, and everything's good. Oh, I don't even need to do this handoff. Okay. Maybe this room isn't as complicated as I thought. I just made it that way. Okay, so if I don't need to do the handoff... Yeah, because, okay, so a solo Beethro can easily just come in here and do this. There we go. Stand there and all is good. Okay, great. So actually, does that make my demo viable for when I had input everything? Where's, do I have a checkpoint of that nature here at all, ever? This one, maybe? I don't know what's going on here. Nope, that one's no good. I think I stepped on all the checkpoints at a bad time. Yeah, no recording. Well, recording's in progress. Okay, so, I can redo this and it's fine. So the steps were, first started recording. You can go ahead and break this and it's fine. The real Beethro will be up there holding this in place right now. I'm going to assume I have pulled it out. duplicated it. Real B-throw can be killing it up here while this is going on. That doesn't take much time, so I don't need to buffer it up or anything. You just need to kill these on both of the plate spots. Easy. Oop. In your timeline. Okay, so do that, do this, do this. After this is done, let's watch my my old demo of this room and see how ridiculous it was, because it was ridiculous. Yeah, so B-throw has long since been ready, and it's sitting on that plate with the golem dead here, waiting for you to do your job. Wait a second, I do need to do the handoff. I needed it alive to put it in the water. Oh, right, I forgot that. Okay, there was a reason I needed it alive. Oh, I have to do an unhandoff. Uh-oh. Never mind, this is that complicated. I just forgot a step while I was putting this together. Okay, so we're going to do a handoff and then an unhandoff. So I need to hand the golem from B-throw to the projection who needs to predict its movement exactly and park it somewhere good. Well, okay. Okay, that's a little more complicated. It's fine though. I think I can make it happen. This will be broken in all timelines. You can break it and that's fine. B-throw will hold this back in the real timeline. He has plenty of time to get there, so I don't need to wait on this. Okay, you will first complete your work. Not stepping into this quadrant at any other time until B-throw has prepared for something. Alright, so I'm very familiar with this dance at this point. Oop, right. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it right. Okay, so I didn't step into this quadrant. I need to set up a handoff. So B-throw will be waiting here-ish. The golem will still be there-ish. I pull it out, pull it out, pull it over here, wait until the next 30 for B-throw to be there. Step back, wait a couple of moments. B-throw stands up there with the golem. Okay. So now I can do my roach thing. Okay, I gotta stash this roach. Ah, yeah, that's the other complication. I need to manage the roach while all of this is going on. Either that or I need to input the I didn't just scoot across that gravel, did I? Why do I have this weird feeling that I did? I did. Alright. Good thing I caught that. So roach management, yeah, that's the other component of this. There's going to be a roach running loose in this area while B-throw is operating on the golem. I guess I can just leave the orb there. Oh, okay, yeah. No loose roach. Roach is safe. Okay, so at this point, golem can go away. Alright, that simplifies things. Don't need a loose roach. I definitely did this with a loose roach the first time I did it. My demo should be here. My demo is here. Okay, great. We'll watch that afterward and see what silly thing I did. So yeah, roach is safe. Thanks for that force arrow there. I'm going to do the unhandoff. So stand here. As soon as I get there, this B-throw will move north. I'm gonna move south. Golem is here. I'll just wait here a moment. B-throw will position himself there. On the 15 or so, I'll... Actually, yeah, just step here. Golem will stick there. B-throw can move him around as necessary. Yeah, okay, I can get a little bit of distance here. Can I get distance there? Yes. So Golem here, sword, B-throw, step southwest, Golem's still here, face northeast, step north. That's still fine. Sword northeast, Golem here, B-throw here. Step, step, step. Break apart. Step together. Do this thing. Golem is dead there. Okay, great. So you don't scoot across that gravel. Now, there is still the whole thing about how to manage the roach. Has B-throw had time to stab the golem in that spot? He has not. I'm going to just sit here and way down here and wait a couple of 30s. That'll be plenty of time. Okay, so the roach handoff now. I'd like real B-throw to just take the roach off of me and do whatever he wants with it. I'm going to accomplish that by just sitting here with the... Oh, wait a second. No, I can't. I need to still step across that shallow water. Okay, so the roach handoff will have to happen differently. Wait a second. Isn't there an additional problem here? No. No, I can do the roach handoff first. Okay, so roach handoff happens. That's more than enough time. B-throw is standing here. I go this way. B-throw holds the roach. Does whatever he wants with it. I'm just going to act as though I have this roach here and can put it into that place. I didn't step on the gravel. Alright, you're good there. I'm going to face southeast. Step here. Face east. Turn counterclockwise. And then just go. I didn't scoot across the gravel, did I? No, I'm good. Where's B-throw this whole time with the roach? Hold on, how much ground did I cover there? Some... B-throw can just be here with the roach, and that's fine. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good now. Step here, do this. We'll synchronize, I'll wait a few 30s, more than necessary. Let's give it a whole bunch, actually, just to be sure. Input this, disappear. Okay, now B-throw's side of the dance. Just hold this in place. Until right about now. After this, I must put the golem nowhere. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the handoff to happen. So wait here-ish. Okay, well, don't get stabbed, sure. You're gonna do that a couple of times. Okay. Here's the golem stab in your timeline, so you're about to hand me a golem. I'll make it look at you. I'll make it look at me. On that 30, you'll step back. I'll take this boy and put him there. You are going to do the roach thing. Roach is held in place by the orb. Fantastic. What a great little broken orb. That's a good place for it. Don't go across that gravel! Dang it! I did that then? Really? Alright, fine. Well, I know what I'm doing. This shouldn't be too hard to pull off this time. Alright, so a little bit of time for B-throw to get in place if he needs it. Don't go across that gravel. How do I keep making that basic mistake? Of all things. Right, you to me. Oops. Alright. Ready for Golem. I'm putting my sword right in where B-throw is going to be, but it's fine. He can dodge out of the way. Alright. Golem's on me. Golem's here. Golem's here. I don't need to wait very long. Got 6 until the next 30. Sit there. Don't even need to wait. Okay, so don't scoot across that gravel. Next step was do the roach thing. Next step was do the golem lure off of... Okay, don't go across that gravel. Off of what will be the real B-throw. So I'll go here. He'll step back at the right time. I'll wait a turn. Go back. Put it there. Hold it for a moment. Scrape it off there, and B-throw can have it and do whatever he wants with it. Whatever he wants with it is to kill it in the shallow water here, which will take... all that action takes place up here, reasonably close to each other. So I don't really have to wait. I can just go and do... I'll wait a little bit. I can go and do roachy things, which are to put this here for a handoff. I'll wait that long. Alright, roach will stay handed off right there. B-throw is just going to sit on it while all this happens. So you, in your timeline, stash the roach. I didn't go across the gravel, right? Right. Okay. Face southeast. Wait, do I need to wait for a roach dance from B-throw? No. He's already placed the stepping stone here. So do this, and then your job is pretty much done. Go here, wait a bunch, because B-throw needs to do a possibly complicated roach dance that hopefully you don't need to be involved with. It's possible you do, but I'm hoping you don't. I think real B-throw can just do everything necessary with the roach there. Alright. Do this, disappear. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That was a lot of bonking, but it's fine. Alright, held the golem. Now I do my own things with no. I wait here. Wait here. Alright, you did stuff. You killed one golem. You stepped on the gravel! This keeps happening! Ah, I'm the worst. I got a pretty straightforward procedure, just like... Man. Not stepping on that gravel turns out to be... Yeah, there was that step. Okay, so don't do that. Okay. Did the stab, did the lure. Got the golem there, wait a little bit, step back, wait a little bit. Go here, B-throw's reluring that golem, do that stuff. Get the roach. No, B-throw's sitting here with the golem on him. That's right, I don't want to do any of that waiting, but it doesn't really harm anything to do that. Alright, go here, wait a turn, step south, step southeast, wait a few turns. Can a B-throw sneak through there? I'm not actually sure he can, so let's head off any potential problems there. Wait a turn. Pull that golem all the way down to here. Okay, golem's stuck on there, B-throw up here can do whatever he wants with it. I don't need to be involved anymore. I'm going to get this roach to its spot, wait a bit for the handoff. do this work. Don't step on the gravel. Do step on the water. Do this, wait here for a while. Okay. Can I please not have any more gravel errors? Alright, golem prevented. I just kind of wait here for a while. Alright, you did stuff, you didn't step on the gravel. Don't be close to that. I gotta be farther away sooner. Now I need to be close. Okay, great. Okay, great. So that was that extra weight. That didn't really harm anything. Now let's hope this handoff works. I haven't actually tested this part yet, so I'm gonna wait one. No, I'm gonna step north. That's what makes the handoff work. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. Now I scrape you off of there. Together we do need to kind of zip through here quickish. Because I didn't build in a lot of time budget for this, but it's enough. Okay, that's plenty. Roach handoff happens. Now, I can just sit and wait. I think that's what I'm going to choose to do. Alright, you did your thing. You're facing east now. Perfect. Alright, Roach is on me. Let's do Roach things. I don't actually want you there. You can go ahead and just duplicate right now, right here. Probably. Maybe. Okay, well, I'll stash both of you in the golem spot? Sure, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds perfect, actually. This is a very handy Roach spot, too. Okay, so you're there. You are going to come back around. That's fine. Didn't anticipate it, but it's totally okay. Alright, Roach number 2. B throw goes here, sets off that bomb. I have way more weighting than I needed. Room is conquered, you're facing east, everything's good. Okay. Yeah, way more weighting than I needed. Whoops, well. There, okay. Right, because of the door, you didn't synchronize on a 30. That's why you started moving at a surprising time. Alright, room's done. Good. Good, good, good. Good. That room is absolutely spectacular. One of the best DROD rooms I've ever played, like in the entire game. Let's see how I did it in 2017. I remember taking extensive notes for this. I got the golem out first. Weird. And like, for who would be where at which time. This roach is going to be loose for this process, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I got it out and primed it for duplication. This already looks a little more complicated than what I did, but that dance is very similar. What? Why? Okay, that's actually not particularly more complicated. Same general principle. Now I wait there for a while? Why? I don't know. I don't know what I'm inputting here. I had some idea for something. Counting carefully. I'm gonna let this play out in real time as it was recorded for now. So you need to do some roach operations. Yeah, you're gonna break that orb and get the roach out, so we're gonna have a loose roach. This is the hard way to do this. Don't do it this way. You can just leave the broken orb in place and have a much easier time. What? Was that like a failed attempt to get the roach in there? Probably. What am I guess I'm doing a handoff and going through... Oh, what the heck is this? Oh no. Yeah, this looks like a mess. How's this dance gonna look? So I park it there. I go around. I guess real B-throw is doing the roach thing before I've even done the shallow water thing. I'm probably hiding there just so he gets plenty of time to do roach operations. Okay. So you can go to your destiny finally. What about that shallow water? Don't forget that shallow water. Uh-huh, same orientations. Didn't do the rotation yet. Did the rotation now, waited a lot less. Sensible. Huh, so the projection started out just waiting a whole lot. Right, because I need to do golem operations first. I did it in that direction? What am I doing? Oh geez, yeah, I made this so much more complicated. What is happening? Well, that was a completely unnecessary dance. Alright, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of not knowing exactly what I'm doing here. Just kind of improvising and figuring it out. What am I trying to do? Like, I played a game with that golem where we ran around this pole. I'm waiting for you to do so. What is happening in this demo? I don't know what I was thinking here. You lured the golem? What is... Really? Okay, so that was how I did the golem handoff. Number one. Okay, if you say so. So that was why I moved the golem to that position. Fair enough. That's a way to do it. That's a much harder one, but a way. Okay, I used that same scraping spot. That's a real good one. Yeah, loose roach. Making these moves ensured that the roach landed there in both timelines. I'm still gonna have to do a roach handoff, though. Alright, so now the shallow water thing is happening. When and how does the roach handoff happen? What are you doing up there? Well, this is just silly. Does it happen now? Probably not yet. Okay, right there. Got it. So 2 roach. In the golem spot again, as before. One of them at least. Sure, yeah, so the golem spot becomes roach spot, and that's very handy. That's looking at the projection. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's interesting. And then I just walk through the force arrow. Right, okay, that's the other way to get a roach in there. So I wouldn't have to do as much dancing to do this kind of move. I didn't even think of that. It wasn't necessary. Alright, and the rest should play out as familiar. Oh, I detonated that bomb way earlier. Okay, got it. So that wait was unnecessary. Neat, okay. So 2 different approaches to this room, 4 years apart. 4.5 years, just about. Wow, this was a long time ago. Alright, that was fun. There's a hub puzzle. Oh shoot, I should probably do that today. Hub puzzles are usually well below the standard of difficulty of these levels, like especially considering what this one is. I just did not even think of it until now. I do want a nice clean boundary for the next thingy, so let's do it. Alright. Duplication Lab done. I believe all these puzzles were made by Zindaris. There's his name. That sure was a thing. At least it didn't have the ability to move, or power to make more copies of itself. What horror would that have been? Oh yeah, this looks nice and simple. So that's just kind of in the way. No, wait, what? So we got a roach here. What's this? Having done that, the roach duplicates, but I don't have a sword right now. Oh, and you stepped off that, which apparently... My name is Bethro. Disabled that force arrow? Okay, sure. Well, that was barely a thing. Note to users, despite looking like crystal balls, not particularly good at predicting the future. It may sound tempting, but do not attempt to make more of yourself. Approach them at your own risk. Alright. Great. 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 Duplication Lab done. Alright, and I'm going to walk myself over to number 4. Did number 4 have a tie? 4 and 4. Yes, it did, so I'm going to have my pick. Let's see what both of them are. I'm going to leave you in suspense as to which one I'll choose, but let's at least get a look at the options. I got Koopa Brothers Fortress is one choice. And net benefits. Okay, yeah, I remember both of these levels. And I got my pick of those. I'm not even going to checkpoint myself on either of those screens. I'm going to leave it a complete mystery. In fact, it's a mystery to me too. I don't have an immediate strong feeling toward one or the other of those. Alright, see you next time for one of these.